Today we find ourselves trying potentially the impossible. We've made our way over to the woods and I've got the e-bike out. One of my favourite things since having the electric bike is finding sort of trialsy, difficult tech lines. And the last few evenings I've been coming over here for a quick hour just to get a bit of a session in, and there's a line I've been trying which isn't possible. Well, I think it might be possible, but I haven't done it, and it's winding me up because I keep trying it and I keep trying it. So I decided, right, this is too good to just do off camera. So I've brought Cara along with me for the afternoon and the camera. We're here about to give this line a try, but before we take a look at that, you might notice something slightly different about my appearance, because today's the first day that I'm actually using the new Dainese helmets. Obviously, I picked up a sponsorship deal with these guys. I've been wearing the clothes and that for a while. I'm still waiting for my custom painted muck-off helmets to arrive, but I thought, right, I need to start wearing the trail lid, and it's so comfortable, it's looking so nice. Today's the first day that we're giving that a little try. Anyway, back to trials lines. I don't know if to show you the line now or whether to have a little warm-up. Let's just cut together a few clips of a little warm-up session, and then we'll come back and try and tackle the impossible line.
You were going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. He was like, yeah, let's try rattle this out. First jump misses the trick. No.
What a warm-up. The trails are honestly running perfect. We're moving on to the trials line now, and like I said at the start of the video, I absolutely love doing these sorts of challenges. I find them so fun because they're quite low risk, they're fun, and they are really hard. Like this one is so difficult, and I hope we're going to get it. I'm going to give you a little tour of the line because I keep talking about it and you guys don't even know what I'm going on about yet. This was a line that last year a few of my friends found actually, and they were like, oh, it's so difficult, we can't do it. And then I came and was able to do it with the e-bike, and it's kind of carried on. It's like, I don't know if people ride it, but you can come around here, and I don't know how well you can see on the camera, but there's a small channel on the side of this steep, like this is really vertical, and it's loose, like you can see, so there's no grip. And even on this trough, there's not much. It's the width of your foot, so you've got to really be good on your brakes as you come around there and line it all up perfectly. That's a challenge in itself, because then once you get to here, it gets even less grippy, blah blah blah. I'll demonstrate that line in a second. But the other night I was here and I decided to try it the other way. So you come along here and then you've got to e-bike and catch grip to fire you up and around this corner, which is difficult for a few reasons, which we will come on to. But this zone's good, there's a lot of different climbs and we need to warm that up. So I'm going to do this one and another one over there, and then we're going to attempt to take on, which I'm actually calling it an impossible line. I've tried it a lot and I don't know how possible it's going to be, but I think it's going to make for a funny video. Right, here we go. This is so tech, this bit. There's a route there, look. Yeah!
Yo!
Can't make you jump.
No?
I probably looked not as hard as it is. Like, I've practiced that a lot, that line, and there's no grip. It's so difficult. Coming around that corner, it's such a satisfying feeling because you're using the front brake really aggressively to like pull you in, and it's quite a satisfying feeling because it like really hooks in and hooks the turn, which is nice. And then this bit here is just loose and off camber. Obviously the plan is to try do that the other way, which is really tough. But one more warm up, what Cara's actually stood on, trying to get up this chute from that bend is tough. Oh my God.
Where are you going?
That was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's steep, really steep and really loose. Line choice is the key element there. Dropping. Oh my god.
Hiya.
What am I doing? Oh man, I knew that route would be the issue.
Mama! You're so horrible! That's how you
Whoa.
get dumped. Ha ha!
Dumped in a bush. Oh man.
Now I've started the rumours.
Oh my god, that is loose. That is really, ooh, really loose.
Oh. Ooh.
My leg.
Oh. Maybe this is more challenging than the other one.
Yeah, I reckon. I think we need a few setup changes as well. Like, look, that's solid. It's not providing any grip, and same as the rear shock. Okay, that's squidgy now. We may have to go more, but
Try it for now, can't you?
difference. If you've never tried this, if you're an e-biker or any biker actually, obviously for jumping that's tragic. It's going to roll off the rim, but for climbing and grip, like when we was riding the Lake District, the shale, the flat tyre, it's like someone's dropped an anchor. It hooks up so well and slows you down, kills the speed. Hopefully it hooks up well and gets me up this hill.
Oh my god, no way!
Like that is literally, that's mental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
how much that makes a difference.
no joke, that was the first go and it just went up there with the flat tyre. Wow, I can't believe that. Should we move this on anyway? I don't want to be stuck on this warm-up slope forever. The line starts up there, the slope bar just went up, you come back down it. This bit's not really a challenge, I mean we just went up it. Then here's where it starts to get a bit tricky because it's off camber and slippery. Then you enter the ridge, which is where things get turned up a notch. As you can tell here, there's no grip on that and you're right on the side, and there is quite a big drop. Like, you always on this keep your weight leaned into the hill, so if you crash you do that, and if you do go that way you're just going to roll it out. But if you lost control you could have quite a big crash down there. It would be quite unpleasant, and then I have to make it across that channel and then shoot myself up the hill to the right. The problems that you encounter is, obviously I keep mentioning it, low grip. The fact that you're going up something vertical and you've got a turn means you need to lean into the hill, but by leaning into the hill means that your pedal is going to hit the bank. The other thing that's a problem is the fact that you need momentum because it's too steep. Even with the e-bike it just wheelies, so if you've not got the speed or the momentum then you're not going to make it up there. I don't want to keep running on about it, I'm just going to get on the bike and actually show you what it's all about. This is where I've got to try to switch my pedals to get the power. So obviously it hits the floor, so you've got to like tip the bike like that. Now I'm switch footed, I can roll to here and then drop in that way because I've lost balance. You see how loose that is where the front wheel is?
Yeah.
Like, switch the pedals, roll to here. Now I've got to catch that rut.
Oh, you put your foot down. Oh!
Put my foot down, I was completely off the rut. That's what's hard, I've got to power in that small channel, up a hill, round a bend. Nope. That's got so loose now.
Because you've ridden it a few times.
Yeah, in my platform. That's so difficult. I'm just in the rut there. But if I lean any more to make the turn, my pedals start hitting the bank.
Oh.
Oh my god. Well, I've got to change the plan there because my ledge has just disappeared. Oh. Okay, we started to make our way around the bank there though, didn't we?
Yeah, it was getting closer.
Bit of progress, but I was leaned away from the hill, which is a big problem because you think, oh, just lean into the bank, but it doesn't work like that. don't know why I adapted the wheelie technique there. Oh no. Oh.
That was so close.
Yeah, but my pedal hit it. I don't know how to get around there without pedaling it, like hitting the pedal. What would you do? You don't even know, do you?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't even do it, that's what I'd do.
Yeah, true. Oh,
I don't think the wheelie's working.
it helps grip though.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh my god, yay! Woohoo!
Yes. Oh. Right, let me get myself out of here and I'll come over.
Alright.
Yeah. That kind of happened quite quickly, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, once I got in that, like, groove, it kind of just caught grip and pulled itself up there, which is really, really good because, honestly, I've been coming here a fair bit trying that, and it's not been possible. I haven't done it yet. So, maybe just the camera being here is what did it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I reckon. No, it was my moral support actually.
Your moral support.
Yeah.
That's such a good way to kickstart the week, and it's only going to get better because we're off on a road trip and we're going to have some awesome uploads to follow this one. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the trial e-bike climb challenge today. Leave your comments below and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter.